Now look at my speed. As soon as I get to about 30 kilometers, third gear. Handbrake goes up and I take my gear into first gear. Clutch control, full observation, and handbrake goes down, and I'm checking, is it safe? And I'm actually wanting to lane change now to the right, but I'm going to wait for this car to pass me. Now I'm checking and I'm indicating, checking my blind spot again, making sure in my mirror, very, very carefully checking before you go into a lane. Make sure that it's actually safe. Okay, I'm approaching this mini circle again. So the board says yield, not give way to all traffic. It says yield. So you're yielding for traffic coming in from the right. So I'm checking, she is there before me, so I need to wait for her. Now all I go back into first, basic pull away, but I didn't need my stop. I didn't need to stop. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, getting into my right-hand lane. You could go into any lane there, you could go left or right, doesn't really matter. Just listen to your officer's instruction. The examiner will normally tell you which lane to go into. Checking my pedestrian crossing, it's green for me, and it is actually safe to go. Okay, now I'm going to go to third gear. Now I'm approaching a stop street which is on a downhill. So I need to start by braking first, brake first, control the speed until you feel you've got good control. Then press in your clutch, and in that way you're not coasting, you're not hurting your clutch, and you feel very controlled when you're stopping. And then I just feathered my brake until I was where I wanted to be. Okay, now we're going to get our careful clutch control, full observation. You see, I don't have any foot on the petrol. I'm checking, is it safe, left and right, and there I go. And as soon as I can, second gear. So as soon as I reach like 20 kilometers per hour, second gear. Now look at my speed. As soon as I get to about 30 kilometers, third gear. And my gear shifting, very smooth. Don't be too quick on it. Careful from the one to the other. You're just carefully shifting from the one to the other. Okay, there we go. Now to gain enough speed for second, I'm slightly overcompensating that accelerator because it's an uphill. My car slows down a lot on an uphill. So you need to compensate with that accelerator to make sure the car's got enough power to climb up the hill. Okay, now I'm approaching a normal stop street, which is just on a flat surface. So I can either brake a bit first, or I could have clutched in and then braked. It just depends your momentum that you had. Now handbrake neutral because there's pedestrians and I have to give them right of way. They've got right of way. Okay, now I'm going to go into first gear, clutch control, full observation, handbrake down, checking left, checking right, there I go. So if you're approaching a stop street and there is traffic at the pedestrian, like at the stop street, there's traffic or there is pedestrians or there's going to be a reason for you to wait, then you need to put up your handbrake, you need to put it in neutral, and you need to release your feet to not put unnecessary strain on the engine. But if it's a stop and go, you can go straight into first gear. As long as you bring your car to a complete standstill and you do your full observation before you pull away. Okay, robot coming up. It's a green one, so I'm checking and indicating. Now before I take this turn, I better gear down to second. I could never make it up this hill on this turn in third gear at the speed I was going. And in any case, as the learner driver, you shouldn't be going faster than that when you take that turn. You should be aiming to always take turns in second. I hope that helps you to pass your driving test with confidence. Now go outside and have a blessed day.